Before starting the meeting, I would like to mention 3 ground rules we follow in our Toastmasters meeting. I think everyone knows that. Can I skip that? Okay, then.
Arjun, proceed. You can say.
Okay. Please turn off your mobile phones and or put them on silent mode. As Toastmasters, we don't talk about sex, religion, and politics. So please refrain from discussing these topics. Please do not cross talk. Our meeting is online. Let's rise and repeat the mission after me. The mission of our Toastmasters Club is
The mission of our Toastmasters Club is
Of our Toastmasters Club.
to provide
The mission of our Cosmos Club is
to provide
to provide
a supportive
supportive
and positive learning experience
and
And
positive
positive
learning
positive
experience
learning experience
in which members are empowered
in which
in
members
which
are
members are
empowered
empowered
to develop communication
to develop communication
to develop
and leadership
communication
and
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 leadership
leadership
skills,
skills,
resulting in greater self-confidence
resulting in greater
resulting in greater
self-confidence
self-confidence
and personal growth.
and
and
personal
personal
growth.
growth.
With this, I announce this meeting as open and hand it over to President.
Thank you, Toastmaster Arjun, for the wonderful start. As you all know, Toastmaster International is a non-profit organization which builds self-confidence, develop leadership skills through a worldwide network of clubs that meet in person as well as online. In this supportive community, members prepare and deliver speeches, respond to impromptu speeches, give and deliver constructive feedback. Through this regular practice, they'll be able to meet their personal as well as professional goals. Founded in 1924, headquartered in Englewood, Colorado, having 270,000 members in more than 150 plus countries with 14,000 clubs. With this note, I would like to welcome everyone for the Bhavan's 301 meeting number. Today, our meeting theme is Lost Time, Never Found Again. To take you all with, please. Sorry for the disturbance. To take you all with the theme, let me introduce our Toastmaster of the day. It's none other than me, Toastmaster Suguna Ganeshan, with the theme of Lost Time, Never Found Again. That was my last ride in the Inter Southwest University tournament. We need 2 points to win the tournament. After not unsuccessfully, failed in 2 years tournament, that was the last opportunity for the entire team. That was my final year of my college. That was a golden opportunity. We were in the quarterfinal. We supposed to win the tournament. It's only 2 points to win the tournament. If we won, that was a opponent team was a very, I would say the final match, Mangalore team. They were the winners of that tournament. Southwest Inter-University Tournament. We met them at the quarterfinal. We need 2 points to win the tournament. Though we did last minute rush play, I was the last rider and I was able to score only a point. They wouldn't allow me to go for a ride. You know how kabaddi game they will be playing. We have to chase the player moving here and there. What their a clever idea, one person came forward to the middle line and offered me, like, you just touch and go. So I couldn't go beyond that person. So I was able to score only a point. We could have done the last minute rush play from the beginning of the match. We could have won the tournament because thereafter the teams we have in further matches, all like they were not up to our standard. We will be able to at least go to the finals. By the time we realize lost time never found again. With this theme, let me hand over the podium to Toastmaster Latif to take the meeting further. Over to you, Toastmaster Latif.
Thank you, President. Thank you, Toastmaster of the Day. I understand you're not well, and that is the only reason that you are not going to continue with your role as assigned Toastmaster of the Day. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, I agree. Somehow, lost time we will never be able to find again until unless we have a time machine, I believe, so that we can go back in time. Other than that, just don't regret, prosper, learn further, and maybe life will give you another shot to get the title. If time permits, why not? So, ladies and gentlemen, today is our meeting number 301, and we will have 3 sessions as usual. First of foremost will be the prepared speech section, and then followed by the table topic, and of course the general evaluation session, which is all required how to develop our skills for further and prosperous meeting. Let's move forward, and I will invite our grammarian. I think she is not in the house right now. So our grammarian for today is Toastmaster Suzanne, and yes,
She'll be there by 5 minutes.
Yeah, she just joined.
Yes. Yes, she just joined.
Toastmaster Suzanne.
1 minute.
Yeah, sure.
Good. We can start.
Yes, Toastmaster Suzanne, you are our grammarian today, so may I request you to please introduce the word of the day and your role. Okay, by the time Toastmaster Suzanne takes herself to get adjusted to the meeting, let us invite a very humble person with regards to the theme.
Sorry, I was on mute.
No issues.
I was speaking. I didn't realize I was on mute. Sorry.
Unfortunately, your camera is also off, so we were not able to guide you that you have to switch on the. You have to
1
unmute.
minute. Good evening, dear Toastmasters and guests. Today, my role is of a grammarian, and as a grammarian, it is my responsibility to pay attention to speakers, listening carefully to their language usage, I will take note of any any changes or any misuses of the language, grammatical errors, as well as outstanding words or phrases. Also, as a grammarian, it is my role to introduce the word of the day. The word of the day is appreciate, which means to recognize the full worth of something, or have a high opinion of that, understand or fully grasp. It can also mean a rise in value or price. We can use it like we really appreciate the hard work put in by all the members of the club to make it a successful one. This word is very useful, very easy to use. I request all the speakers and role players to include it in your speech or in your role playing. Thank you, and over to you, TMOD.
Thank you, Toastmaster Suzanne. I really appreciate your attendance in the meeting, but for sure, we would appreciate if you can take forward and come ahead with your exclusive ideas of public speaking in showing your talent in prepared speech sessions. Let us invite our general evaluator. He is one and only encyclopedia of Toastmasters when it comes to boost every members, or when it comes to encourage, especially with regards to the theme. He says that time and tide waits for none. Whatever you want to do, wish to do, just do it without waiting for the perfect time to come. So for him, according to this, what I understand, whatever is lost, but you are today, and just move on. So let us invite with huge round of applause distinguished Toastmaster Anil Kumarji Revankar to explain his role as general evaluator.
Thank you very much for that wonderful introduction, and highly appreciate Toastmaster Day. Ladies and gentlemen, on the onset, let me take this opportunity to wish you a Merry Christmas and upcoming Happy New Year. My role today as a general evaluator is to evaluate the speech in whole, right from the beginning till it concludes. In addition to that, I will be leading a team of evaluators, namely the speech evaluators, the timer, the R counter, the grammarian. And when called upon, I shall be giving my report to the audience. Let me hand over the podium back to the Toastmaster today. Over to you.
Thank you, General Evaluator, Toastmaster, distinguished Toastmaster Anil Kumarji Revankar. Now it's time to invite our timer, who will not only be checking each and every speaker, but overall the duration of time of our meetings, and he will elaborate his role. He is our VP Education, Toastmaster Abdullah Muhammad. Abdullah Muhammad, over to you. Please explain your role.
Thank you. Thank you, TM Latif, for inviting me. First of all, a happy Christmas and Happy New Year to everyone, every Toastmasters. Today, I'm in the role of timer. As a timer, I will time the formal speeches and evaluations. I will alert each speaker of the time they have left using a green screen, yellow screen, and red screen to my background, which denoted specific time remaining. We have two speeches. In the speeches, at the 5 minutes, I will show green, 6 minutes yellow, and 7 minutes red. And table topic section, 1 to 2 minutes. 1 minute I will be green, 1 minute 30 seconds yellow, and 2 minutes it will be turned to red. In evaluation should be 2 to 3 minutes. 2 minutes green, 2 minutes and 30 seconds it will be yellow, and 3 minutes it will turn to red. I appreciate your patience, and over to you, Toastmaster of the Day.
Thank you. We'll move on to our next role, and next role is about the R counter. And R counter is your Toastmaster of the Day, or yours truly, Toastmaster Latif. My role as the R counter is to note down the overused words or the filler words, the crunch words, or any speaker who speaks, like for example, many times a similar word just to make a sentence. And I went there. Also, I found, but when I went over there, these kind of sentences where you have used just to gel up a sentence instead of making a good, wonderful sentence. For example, uh, I was around the corner and I found this person exactly doing what I assumed, making it take a little bit of time to make a frame a sentence in your mind and just deliver it. Try not to use ums and ohs because that just disconnects the audience. I will note out those speakers who have used this ums and overused words, filler words, and I will give my report when called upon. Let me invite Hark Master, Toastmaster Kartika. Please, Toastmaster Kartika, if you can take up, let us know what is the role of Hark Master.
Good evening, Toastmaster. My role is the Heart Master. As the Heart Master, it's my duty to check how well you have listened during the meeting. I will carefully listen to the different speakers and presenter and take notes of salient points in their presentation. And finally, I will ask questions about the points I have noted. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kartika. I really appreciate the way you have come forward, taking part just as if, like, you are Toastmaster is something, it from years and ages. And I believe you will be one of the most prominent member of Bhavans in near future. I mean, I can see that. So over here, I just want to add up the vote counter will be the one I will be using the Zoom poll, and table topic session will be lead by Toastmaster Abdullah Muhammad. Let's move ahead with the prepared speech session, and our first speaker is Toastmaster Arjun. He is embarking on his level 1 project 3, and may I request distinguished Toastmaster Pramukh Bose. When we requested Toastmaster Pramukh Bose to get us his thought about the theme, first and foremost, the time is priceless. Each moment which passes will not come again. So use the time diligently, make it count. Make every moment count. Distinguished Toastmaster Pramukh Bose is a champion speaker. He was in the District 20 finalist of humorous speeches. Not even a single contest, I believe, where he has participated, and he has not reached the division. One more thing which I really want to add to is the year where he does not participate, he's always taken a leadership role. The leadership role is always on the District 20, and as an area director or the division director, I know him that he has always ranked among the best directors of those districts also. He is a passionate speaker, as I've already informed. He is working in Al-Shaya Group as an accounts manager. Let me invite distinguished Toastmaster Pramukh Bose to please share the speech objectives of Toastmaster Arjun. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Latif, for your encouraging words and words of appreciation. As a word of today says, appreciation. That's we all get from Toastmasters. Today, Toastmaster Arjun, the rising star of Bhavan's Toastmasters Club, is embarking on his pathways level 1 project 2, the second speech, evaluation and feedback. It is a twin project where he had already delivered a speech and received feedback from the evaluator. Now, in this speech, he need to incorporate that improvement points to better the speech which he had already delivered, or to deliver a new speech. But today, I think he is delivering the same speech which he had delivered earlier The speech title is My Journey, My Traveling Experience. My Traveling Experience, 5 to 7 minutes. Over to the Toastmaster of the day. Thank you.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Pramukh Bose. Timer, are you ready? Can you share your screen? Yes. Okay. Arjun, is the timer visible?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Okay. Just take 1
Just a
second
second.
for, yeah.
Okay.
Am I audible?
Yes. Before inviting Toastmaster Arjun, I just want to welcome our guest, Prem Kumar Bala Subramaniam. Just allow us, stay tuned with us, and I will invite you after this prepared speech session to share your thoughts about the meeting also. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my duty to invite Toastmaster Arjun. Speech title, Traveling Experience. Traveling Experience, Toastmaster Arjun. Over to you. Good luck.
Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. Raise your hands if you love traveling. Wow, I belongs to your group. Ladies and gentlemen, let me share my one of the traveling experience during my last vacation to India. That was a evening. One of my friend, Nitin, he shared me one reel on Instagram. That was a nature-based reel. Immediately, I called him and asked him about the location of that wonderful place. He told me that is Pundi. Pundi is located in Tamil Nadu, the southern part of India. I take immediate plan to visit that place with him, and we decided to go on that same day. I packed my bag and rushed to his home. He was almost ready. Then we took his bike and we started our journey to Pundi. On the way, we changed our plan as with bike to with the train, because of some rainy season happened on that season. Then we took train and we reached at 7 o'clock at Palani. Is everybody, anyone knows about Palani? Yeah, Palani is a famous place with a temple. Due to the time issues, we just dropped the plan to visit the temple. Then we get another bus immediately. Then we reached on Kodaikanal at morning, around 7 o'clock or 7:30. Kodaikanal is a mount-blowing hill station. That was a famous part. And due to that traveling, we got tired and we took a hotel for 3 hours and we freshened up. After that, we started our journey again to Pundi from Kodaikanal. Before leaving Kodaikanal, we just see about Pundi with the manager of that hotel. And Pundi is just 42 kilometers away from Kodaikanal. Pundi is a village. Then in that reel, they specially mentioned with bus, we can go inside the villages of Pundi and we can meet the local peoples. So we took a bus. There is no lots of bus going inside that Pundi. We got bus after 1 hour. Then we started a journey with the bus and we get most sightseeing views and we got interacted with the people, local peoples. And at 7 o'clock or nearby the evening, not 7 o'clock, nearby the evening, it was sunset time, we reached Pundi. Pundi, it's a village, it's a small village. And when we reached there, it was very difficult to get a range also, network. We have only one number, one of the person in from the Pundi, but without network, you know, that phone is useless. And second thing, just we faced the local language. We both are don't know the Tamil as well. We both these two peoples from Kerala just standing under a tree and just looking. But the sceneries are good, the horses are galloping, and the children's just running behind that horses. Just I catch, just pulled out a children or a small boy, and I asked him about the rooms, but he just smiled and he ran away. That because of my Malayalam Tamil, he didn't understand what I said. And we awaited a few minutes and we got one person from the Pundi. He's a Malayali person and he just give us an instruction and we got a good room. And we just chilled out on that day with the campfire and one music and chill with that night. After that day, we woke up on early morning and we started our sight viewing again. We just walked up and there was a way built with the stones and some sides are with the flowers. And we also encountered the man's best friends, monkeys. And finally we reached up and we got a wonderful view with the greeneries that was surrounded with the forest. The influencer from that reel, he just mentioned Pundi as a small European country. My fellow Toastmasters or my guests, during your next vacation to India, please visit Pundi. You will get a wonderful feeling like a heaven. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Arjun. We will take 1 minute of silence for each and every member. Please take time out to give your feedback to our Toastmaster Arjun about his speech. You can ask pictures also, he will share.
In my laptop. Either I can share the screen. In phone, it's available.
Oh, 1 minute is over, but I believe Toastmaster. Okay. So our next speaker is distinguished Toastmaster Shima Prabhuk. She's also one of the the DTM couples which we have, and we are very fortunate to be having it in Bhavan's Toastmasters. Distinguished Toastmaster Shiba is very much, if I will say eloquent, will be very less to or very few words to just put those things, because I found her very attractive while speaking her thoughts, engaging others also, and never shy to share her experiences, her thoughts to the new budding Toastmasters, which is very rare in Toastmaster fraternity. When we see many Toastmasters, they learn, they get experience, and they move on to their life with. They never think about giving back to the community. But to DTM, Shiba Pramukh is one who learns, delivers, and with that inspire the generations of new Toastmasters. So she is going to embark today. Just want to confirm, your speech length is 5 to 7 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So timer, please note, speech length is 5 to 7 minutes. Distinguished Toastmaster Prashant, who is the area director this time, facilitating the district duties. So he was not participating in public speaking, but I'm sure he has learned a lot, he has given a lot, and he is an exclusive person when he comes for evaluation, because he always share points which is areas of improvement, and that helps the speaker to deliver a better speech in next projects. Toastmaster Prashant, please share the speech objectives of distinguished Toastmaster Shiba Pramukh. Over to you.
Good evening, Toastmasters of the day, my fellow Toastmasters and guests. As we are about to close the chapter of the year 2024, I would like to take this moment to appreciate all those who achieve their targets and goals. Life, the lost time is never found again, but the future offers us a fresh chance to create memories. Wishing you a happy new year filled with success, love, and endless opportunities. Now, my target speaker, DTM Shiba Pramukh, is embarking the innovative planning project, level 2, project 3, The purpose of this project is for the member to clearly define how Toastmasters envision mentoring. The speech title is The Chrysalis. The Chrysalis, DTM Shiba Pramukh. The time is 5 to 7 minutes. Over to you, TM Modi.
Thank you, Toastmaster Prashant. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let me invite distinguished Toastmaster Shima Pramukh. Speech title, The Chrysalis. The Chrysalis, DTM Shiba Pramukh. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Latif Mansoor Ali. Do you know what is chrysalis?
It's a pupa to butterfly transition process.
Exactly. Today, I would like to share a story with you, the story of transformation. It's a story about how I, a shy and timid girl, blossomed into a confident and empowered speaker. And it's all thanks to the power of mentorship. Fellow Toastmasters and honored guests, I stand before you today as a testament to the transformative power of mentorship. My journey began in this very club in 2016, where I was fortunate to find mentors who guided me, supported me, and helped me grow. As a 10-year-old girl, I had a dream to share my thoughts and ideas with others. But fear and self-doubt held me back. I stumbled over my words, lost my composure, and left the stage in tears. That day, I made a vow never to set foot on a stage again. But life had other plans. Toastmasters entered my life, and with it, a team of mentors who believed in me. They saw potential in me that I didn't see myself. They guided me, encouraged me, and pushed me to become the best version of myself. Once, in my early days of Toastmasters, I delivered my first humorous speech in another club and got first place. That evening, I received a message from the contest master, Aricha for DTM. She was an expert in humorous speech and voluntarily took on the mentorship role, guiding me until I participated in DTAC. Like Arich, many other Toastmasters from different parts of the world helped me on this journey. DTM Roshan, DTM Anil Kumar Revankar, and each one of you were shared their wisdom and expertise with me, helping me grow both personally and professionally. Through Toastmasters, I discovered the power of mentorship. I learned that mentorship is not just about guidance, it's about empowerment. It's about helping others discover their strength, build their confidence, and achieve their goals. My mentors taught me that failure is not the opposite of success, it's a stepping stone to success. They showed me that every mistake is an opportunity to learn and grow. And they demonstrated that true leadership is not about titles or positions. It's about inspiring and empowering others. As I look back on my journey, I realize that I have been fortunate to have had many mentors along the way. Some were formal mentors assigned to me through Toastmasters. Others were informal mentors who took me under their wings and shared their wisdom and expertise with me. Today, I proudly say that I am that 10-year-old girl transformed. And it's all thanks to the power of mentorship. To those who doubt themselves, I say, you too can overcome your fears. You too can achieve your dreams. As the poet Rumi once said, believe in yourself, take the leap of faith, and watch the universe conspire to make your dreams a reality. I would like to appreciate Toastmasters International for making me a butterfly from a pupa and becoming my sky to extend my wings to soar high. I would like I, I, I like to take a moment to express my gratitude to all my mentors who have helped me become the person I am today. Your guidance, support, and encouragement have meant the world to me. To my fellow Toastmasters, I encourage you to seek out mentors who can help you achieve your goals. And to those who have been fortunate to have mentors, I encourage you to pay it forward and mentor others. Let's continue empower each other, inspire each other, and help each other grow. As we conclude, I would like to leave you with a quote from Nelson Mandela. A leader is not born, but made, and it's the mentorship that makes them. Over to you.
I don't want to add my comments to general or evaluators sheet, so we'll express this later. We'll take 1 minute of silence for the speakers' feedback. I request everyone to please share feedback to personal message or by Zoom chat to distinguished Toastmaster Shiba Pramod. Okay, fellow audience, this is the end of our prepared speech sessions. We had two eloquent speakers sharing their experiences of either be the travel or be at the stage and deliver or conquer your fear. Timer, please confirm if both the speakers are qualified so I can share our poll.
I appreciate your invitation. Actually, TM Arjun took 8 minutes and 3 seconds. So unfortunately, but it's a great speech anyway. And DTM Shiba Pramukh took 5 minutes and 58 seconds.
Okay.
So
I
Shiba,
believe we have a straightforward winner,
yes,
distinguished Toastmaster
straightforward
Shiba
winning.
Pramukh. So we don't need to send a poll. Arjun,
Yes.
only one thing: when you have a message, it has to be within 7 minutes or 7 minutes 30 seconds max. 7 minutes 31 is disqualified because now you are very much familiar to the Toastmaster fraternity. So I believe we should not be giving you that much of grace because we learn by doing. That's the end of our prepared speech session. And now, if time permits, I just request our guest, Prem Kumar, please, if you can share your how you got this invitation and how are you feeling about this meeting until today, as of today. Mr. Prem Kumar. Okay, so I will again invite you, if you are available, just to unmute yourself and please share your thoughts. Let's move on to our next session, and this session is all about impromptu speaking. Okay, I
Hello.
can see Prem Kumar. Yes, yes. Prem Kumar, please share your thoughts
Sorry,
and
sir.
how you
Thanks
got.
for your welcoming. Hearing my
Please
voice, sir.
continue. Yes, yes, you're clear, audible.
Today is my first day. Thanks for welcoming. I mean, outside,
Prem,
that's why I'm not speaking anything.
Prem, just share where do you work and how you find out Toastmasters. If you can just share your thoughts, 2 lines if possible.
Yes, sir. Tugna Vimal Madam, my friend.
Thank you,
Hello.
thank you, Prem Kumar. Yes, Sugna is friend to many, and of course, she is a very, very, very humble person indeed. Thank you for joining, Prem Kumar. Just stay with us. You will have more opportunities to show and deliver. You will learn by doing. This is all about Toastmasters, what we do here. Our table topic session will be held by or will be hosted by our VP Education, Toastmaster Abdullah Hassan Muhammad. He is the medical representative at the Himalaya Drug Company. Currently, as what I know, he's been in Kuwait for last 3-4 years. His past, he's done chemist. He's a chemist actually from Pharmaceutical College of Science in South India. He has done it. Let's invite Toastmaster Abdullah Hassan Muhammad to take over and invite over to you as topic master.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster of the day. Before starting our table topic session, I just ask you that is there any break needed or
If you want samosa, you can have it at your own expense.
Okay, fine. So thank you everyone for listening me, and today I'll be the Toastmaster of the day, and as per today's theme, the lost time is never found again. So I prepared some topics regarding the time. So can I invite DTM Pramukh for this first table topic speaker, and
Okay.
I need to congratulate. He's the he got winner. He's the winner for the last table topic contest. He got the second thing, and I will invite TTM Pramukh for the table topic speech. Okay, you have 6 options: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which number you prefer?
Number 1.
Number 1. Okay.
Yeah.
The topic it is, if you could turn back time, what one thing you would change and why? If you could turn back time, what is one thing you would change and why?
If I could turn back to time, I wanted to become a 20-year-old boy who was studying final year of degree commerce in my college. Those days, I was not concentrating much on my studies. There were many distractions. The colorful college life, club activities, politics, and many things. I wasted my time there rather than concentrating much on my main activities, the main duty, studying. My parents, they were not rich. I belong to a middle class family. They did their level best to educate me. Education is the avenues to the new world, avenues to the future. One person learn, develop, and it is better for his future and the society as a whole. But I wasted the opportunity. I didn't concentrate much on my education that time. Because of that, I had to suffer a lot in my entire life until in my mid 40s, I joined Toastmasters and I resumed my studies. And through my hard work and dedication, I could come up in life. I achieved some qualifications as well as improved my communication and leadership skills. So, dear friends, don't waste your time wherever you are at different stages of time. You have some prime objectives or prime duties. Concentrate on that duties. Don't deviate here and there much. Make progress. Make use of your time diligently. Over to you, the table topic master.
Yeah. Thank you, DTM Pramukji. So it was a wonderful speech, and I will invite, sorry. So for the next speaker, I will invite TM Prashant. TM Prashant, can you please open eyes? Okay. So I'll invite TM Prashant for the next speaker. You have TM Prashant.
Yeah,
Am I-
I'm with you. I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Please. Can you select any numbers?
Number
it is
one.
Now one, it is over.
Then last.
Last. Okay. What is your favorite memory and why does it feel timeless? What is your favorite memory and why does it feel timeless? Over to you,
Good evening.
TM.
Yeah. Good evening, table topic masters and my dear fellow Toastmasters. If you ask me, the memory which I still remember is the school education, because there was no mobile phone with me that time. So that the memories with my friends, classmates, teachers are still in mind, because it was not saved on my mobile phone. Still, I remember the contact of my phone number, because very few had that time telephone in the homes. And I do still remember the roll numbers of my friends, because I was not saved their name with the roll number in the phone. So the childhood without mobile, I still each and every most of the moments in my 7th, 8th classes, I do remember, because my memory is still the it's an imprinted memory, because there was not mobile phone. So even in my class groups, most of my friends couldn't able to recognize the names of 4th, 5th, and 6th. Especially, they tried to call me and ask, Prashant, can you just recognize this person name who are in the 4th or 7th? I'm having a 7th group still, and I still believe we are in 7th group, because it's only WhatsApp group, but still our minds are in the 7th group. Over to you. Thank you.
That was a wonderful speech by TM Prashant. Today, I will invite the next table topic speaker is TM Kartika. TM Kartika?
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah. You can select 2, 3, 4, 5.
Five.
Hmm?
Five.
Okay, 5. Some say time is the most valuable resource. Do you agree? Some say time is the most valuable resource. Do you agree? Over to you, TM Kartika.
Good evening, Toastmaster. I agree with time is the valuable because while we are writing in our exam, only 2.5 hours more. Within that time period, we have to complete the whole questions. So initially, we'll just read through all the question and thinking what are the answers we'll write. But after 1 hour, we'll just start the 5-mark question. Example, I just want to say, we will start the 5-mark question. Then after 2 hours, we'll write the 1-mark question or 2-mark question. But finally, after 15 minutes, only 15 minutes we will left. Within that 15 minutes, we have to complete one 10-mark question. So actually, the time is the valuable. If we can't finish the question, we lost the whole 10 mark. So if we can't able to write the exam again, if we fail or if we lost mark, then we can't be able to write on that particular time. So time is the valuable.
Thank you, TM Kartika. So the next I will invite TM Susan Abraham. TM Susan Abraham.
Yes.
Hi, TM Susan Abraham. You have the number balance. It is
4.
4. Okay. What is the best time of day for you and why? What is the best time of day for you and why? Over to you, TM Susan.
Good evening, dear Toastmasters and all guests there, and thank you, the table topic master. It's a very I never thought about it actually, which is my best day. Definitely, it's not the morning because I'm a late. I don't get up so early in the morning, but once I get up, the whole day is very important to me. How I divide my time, it may be not specific to like every day I do this. I may not be having a strict routine for everything, but sure I know how to divide my day and use it to the best and finish my whatever task I have for that day. So throughout the day, it becomes very important for me because it's based on the task I have in hand or the relaxation I need to do for that day. And I think so. There is no particular timings. Daytime is very important. That is the time we meet people, we get to know others, we get to do things for the others and fulfill our dreams. So daytime is more important, and sure, we need a good sleep to get rejuvenated for the next day. Thank you, and over to you.
Thank you, TM Susan Abraham. We can go for the last, but not least. TM Jasneem.
Yes.
TN Jasneem?
Good evening, everyone. Yes.
Yeah, good evening. Good evening. So, can I choose the topic?
Yes.
You have left 3. Can I read it? Hello?
Okay, sure.
Okay, fine.
Yes, yes.
Imagine you could borrow an extra hour every day. How would you use it? Imagine you could borrow an extra hour every day. How would you use it? Clear?
Good evening, everyone. Yeah, I got it. Good evening, fellow Toastmasters and guests. If I get an extra hour, yeah, we human beings, we have that urge, or we always like to get something extra. As we all will be so excited in the very beginning. So I will also make plans and do stuff. Okay, I will do this, I will do that in that extra hour that I am lucky enough to get. In due course, I'll get used to that and I'll take that an extra hour for granted. And maybe I'll use that like any other hour of the day. So I think even if that an extra hour or whether it be any other hours, we should make use of all the hours that we are blessed with. We should stop procrastinating things. We have life is very short. We have to make use of each and every moment of the life. And we are human beings at times. We do lag also. So be happy, enjoy each and every moment, do and enjoy life as it comes. Move on with it. Be happy, spread happiness, be good to others, live our life the best, and let others also live their lives their best. That's what I have to say. That extra hour, if I get, I'll be happy with it, or I'm happy with these hours also. Thank you, and over to the topics master.
Thank you very much for being here. And I appreciate all of our table topic speakers. They are very good. And over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you, VP Education, Toastmaster Abdullah. Just confirm if all the speakers are within the time, qualified time. Yes.
All the speakers are qualified.
Great, great. One more thing which I really learned in my early days in Toastmasters, they say all of them are qualified except. So I always feel confident when I hear all of them, and then finally comes except that XYZ person, Toastmaster is disqualified. Anyhow, let's move ahead, and everyone please participate in launching, giving your vote poll. I'm raising it right away. I need minimum of 10 or 8, 9 votes. Yes.
TM Latif, you are muted.
No, I'm not saying anything. I'm just counting how many members are left to vote. It's only one person left to vote, so I think we can close. I do have a clear winner. Okay, so I hereby ends the poll, and ladies and gentlemen, yes, we all have our moments to cherish about the time which we always have. the time which we always look forward for it. But one thing which I really want to add up to every Toastmasters here, or every person in their world where they will compete with fellow colleagues, or the your competitor who you will find difficult to overcome with it, just feel confident and give your best, because that moment where you are going to deliver your representing yourself will never get back to you. That second chance will never come. So just be confident in what you have and deliver it at moment. If you have not prepared yourself, then you have to blame yourself. But if you have prepared it well, the result, let it be on the others, because you cannot go and please every 10 members, the judges, or the person who's taking your interview. So this is the end of our second session, which is the table topic session. Now, I hereby invite distinguished Toastmaster Anil Kumar Ji Ravenkar. One thing which I really always wanted to add it when introducing him, but today distinguished Toastmaster Shiba Pramukh reminded me during her speech that he is the backbone of many champions also. Though physically, or you will just see him towards the level where the club level in the contest, but no, he is always in the race behind someone delivering at the stage. So thank you very much, distinguished Toastmaster Anil Kumar Ji Ravenkar, for your dedication, and appreciate your time always. I request to take over the charge, and the general evaluation session is all yours. Over to you.
Thank you very much for the glossy words, Toastmaster of the Day, Toastmaster Latif Mansurali. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to appreciate and recommend the role players who you have seen on the stage till now. To start with, let's see how our speakers performed today. The first speaker of the day, Toastmaster Arjun. I would like to welcome his evaluator, DTM Pramukh Bose, to do the honors of evaluating his speech. Over to you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Arjun, for delivering an amazing speech about your travel experience and taking us through that journey. Let me tell you that your speech was not an account of your experience on travel, but it was an invitation for each and every one of us to explore and appreciate the world around us. Let me tell you the areas which I like the most and the areas for improvement. First of all, the engaging opening. You asked a question. How many of you like traveling? Raise your hands. So you made an awesome connection with the audience right from the beginning itself. Then the imagery, the beautiful imagery, descriptive imagery of the places which you went through, the backpack, then the bike journey, then the rain, then in between you had to change the mode of transport, the trains, the buses, the place which you reached, the Undi there, that beautiful place, the village, the galloping horses, and all this beautiful imagery made an immediate personal connection for me. I wish had I've been there to enjoy that beautiful imagery. Congratulations on that. Then the personal connection, the experience you had. You liked the beautiful places there. On the way, you reached Palani, you talked about Palani, then Kodaikanal, mind-blowing scenery you talked. Then your experience with the villages there in the Hundi, where the Tamil language there, you didn't know that, the difficulty also you explained. So it was a personal connection you reflected in your speech, wonderfully done. And the organization, the clear-cut organization structure in your speech right from the beginning till the end. But for improvements, I have two important suggestions to give. First of all, the language. We are not native English speakers, but I would suggest there were many slips in your speech. For example, I belongs to, then one of my travel experience, take instead of plans, plan. So there are many slips there. You can use the help of some senior Toastmasters to improve your language skills, or watch BBC so that you can improve your language skills. The second thing, your body language and vocal variety. I think you were limited because you were sitting. Had you delivered a speech by standing, and you could have explored the beautiful places there in the screen there in Ondi, that would have created an awesome experience for the audience. Overall, to sum up, it was a beautifully woven story, your own life experience of a beautiful destination, the journey to that destination only. I am going to travel there in my next visit. Try to improve your vocal variety, body language, and English. Wishing you all the best. Over to you.
Thank you very much, DTM Pramukh Bose, for that wonderful explanation of the areas for improvement. Toastmaster Arjun, you had the best evaluator today explaining you those points. So please take care of that points and do implement in your next project. Moving forward, we had another great speaker on the stage, DTM Shiva Pramukh. To do the honors of evaluating her speech, let me welcome on the stage another dynamic evaluator of our club, Toastmaster Prashant Kavlangar. Over to you.
Thank you, General Evaluator, and my dear fellow Toastmasters. The chrysalis, the transformation from egg to a caterpillar. Today, we all witnessed a transformation from a 10-year shiny girl to a detached, humorous participant. The powerful of mentoring. Appreciate DTM Shiva Pramukh for wonderful and inspiring speech. Give a big round of applause to the DTM Shiva Pramukh. To start the speech with question to the audience, and is entered with a Nelson Mandela quote. It's perfectly around. So you really inspire, and your journey from where you reach up using the mentorship. So the purpose of speech objective, it was clearly mentioned how Toastmasters mentioned the mentoring. So you completely meet the purpose of the speech objective. Congratulations. So the mentor role is not about to guide, but inspire and build the confidence in the mentees. You clearly define what is the purpose of the mentorship. And you really express the immense gratitude and respect your mentors who has profoundly shaped you up to a big DTM Toastmasters. And you use the pauses and your hand gestures and voice modulation very clearly. Powerful, inspiring speech. To improve your speech further, I would like to recommend 2 points. Such an inspiring and wonderful speech, it could be better to be delivered when you stand. We could see your hand movements gestures, but it was only half portion. Your camera was too close. Either if you could pick your camera backside, we could really see your complete hand gestures and movement. So by conclusion, very professional and powerful speech, DTM Shiva Pramukh. Try to be delivered in a standing mode. We could able to see more powerful and inspiring speech from you. So the chrysalis transformation from a shiny girl to a detached. Over to you, General Evaluator. Thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Prashant, for that wonderful evaluation of the speech that was delivered by DTM Shiva Pramukh. As we always say, even the best speech will have some area of improvement. And that's exactly what was highlighted by our evaluator. Moving forward, as we say in English or any language, the grammar plays a very important role. So let's hear from our grammarian how we fared today. To do the honors, I would like to welcome on the stage our grammarian for the day, Toastmaster Susan and Brian. The stage is yours.
Thank you, Evaluator, General Evaluator, DTM Anukumar Jirevankar. Good evening, dear Toastmasters and any guests who are there in the meeting. It was a great meeting today, great participation. The role players and speakers did great with words. And I really appreciate that almost all of you used the word appreciate. appreciation is something that we can do daily with our teammates, with our colleagues, with our family, and it is very important to build up build up confidence and motivation among our fellow human beings. There were great usages of words today. Chrysalis, it was a very new word for me. Then very good phrases used like beautifully woven, power of mentorship. Failure is not opposite of success. Expertise transformed. The quote of Rumi was very well expressed. Meant a world to me, eloquent. These were wonderful usage of words and phrases during the meeting. There were some grammatical errors. Uh, I I'm not going to point out each one of them, but it's one of the speakers said listening me. It's listening to me. I invite so and so for the next speech, not the next speaker, or you can say invite dash as the next speaker. So how a small change in the sentence uh, will affect the grammar of the sentence. So it is very important that you understand how each words and each prepositions have to be used. Slow and steady, we'll all win the race, and we'll all be learning from each other every day, every meeting, and wishing you all the very best. Greetings for the season, Merry Christmas, and a wonderful year to each one of you and your families. Thank you, and over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you very much, our grammarian, for those wonderful words explaining us what the importance of grammar and where we can correct and how we can correct. Moving forward, I would like to welcome on the stage our trimer and let us know if all the three evaluators have qualified as per the time.
Yeah, these three evaluators are qualified.
Thank you. Moderator, can you please upload the poll? Moderator, can you signal me if that's done? Thank you. Now it's time to call on the stage our counter of the day. Then to do the honors, I would like to welcome Toastmaster Latif on stage for his great report. Yeah, we are eagerly waiting to hear that. Over to you.
Thank you, distinguished Toastmaster Anil Kumarji Revankar. Yes, I agree for us to shift from personal meetings to online, from online to personal, sometimes it is not easy. But every step which we take forward to express our message, to deliver our speeches, it takes a lot of courage. I know this. And once everyone comes over this fear, they always admire the people, standing at their back. So Toastmaster Arjun, there was a lot of pauses during your speech, which were a pretty long pause, and that breaks the momentum of your speech and the connection between the audience. There were few hours, not few actually, there were many hours, and two times you said and so that breaks the momentum actually. This is nothing to it is just to glorify your speech. That's it. Whenever you speak next, you just remember to use or reduce the number of R's and ums. Distinguished Toastmaster Shiva Pramukh, I had no flaws. It was flawless, the speech. Toastmaster Kartika spoke for 2 hours, I found it. Toastmaster Jasnim, DTM Pramukh had no R's, no ums. They were okay. Toastmaster Susan, our grammarian, when she was invited for the table topic, I wanted to say it the way I have written. So she had 2 hours initially. After she woke up in her speech, it was flawless. It was like her daily routine. No R's, no ums, everything, no filler words. It was picture perfect. So the speech was also waiting for her to wake up. Last but not the least, I know I myself was also sharing, getting emotional when I was inviting our distinguished Toastmasters or my mentors, and it happens. If you get emotional, you feel or you sometimes lost out on the words. Thank you very much, and over to you, distinguished Toastmaster Anil Kumarji Devankar, our general evaluator.
Thank you very much for that brief report. I would highly appreciate if you can advise our members how they can improve on the R counting. That is something is missing. See, we have explained everything. I agree. Just give them a tip. What can they do?
Okay, so this is how I express myself. Whenever I want to speak something in audience, or I know that today is my role, today I have to give a speech or leave aside everything, just introduce yourself as if you're introducing to your newly appointed manager. Record it for the first 5 seconds, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 30 seconds. I'm telling you, as a person which is my caliber, you don't know, when I started Toastmasters, every teacher, when she says the jingle to the young kids, the early birds, the early kids, which is like 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, the first time when she will sing, she might not have that flow. But when she will say the same jingle for the 6th time, for the 7th time, maybe after a year, there is a lot of improvement. And this is all what we want. We have to practice, practice, practice until unless we got perfect enough to find less number of hours. But of course, I'm sure that's the only way where I feel we should practice a lot. Record yourself for 30 seconds and then listen to it. Same speech, deliver again, and you will find the 3rd and 4th time a different speaker by yourself. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you very much for the tips. Our counter of the day. Well said, perfectly. Okay, before I move forward with my report, I would like to welcome on the stage our Hark Master. So that item is missing in the agenda. Let's invite our Hark Master, Toastmaster Kartika. It's your time before I give my report. Over to you.
Muted.
Muted.
Sorry. Good evening. I hope you all listened carefully. Now let me check how attentive you were. First question. Which game mentioned in the tournament for TM Suguna set?
Kabaddi.
Mentioned Kabaddi, yeah, correct. Then why TM Arjun has changed from bike riding to train journey? What was the challenge he has faced?
Rain.
Rain.
Right. Yes. What is meant by chrysalis?
Pupa to caterpillar.
Transformation.
No.
The transformation.
The
Transformation. Yeah.
Transformation.
Okay. Which class TM Prashant mentioned in his memory?
7th.
7. Class 7.
Okay. How many table topics TM Abdul asked?
6.
How many? 6?
6.
6 or 5?
6.
Or 4? 6.
6.
Then how many points TM Suguna need to win the tournament?
2.
2. Correct. Failure is not opposite of success. Who mentioned this statement?
DTM Shiba.
Failure is
DTM
not
Shiba.
opposite. Shiba. Yeah. Yeah, it's over. Thank you. No. One more question.
Good.
Did TM Arjun go to Palani for worship or not?
Yeah,
No.
he went, but for some other worship.
Worship?
Not worship.
Not
For
the
not
temple.
Not
He
for
did not visit
Whether
the
he
temple.
visited Palani temple or
Yeah,
not?
he visited. But he didn't
Palani
know. He
temple.
didn't visit. No, not temple.
No
Yeah,
temple.
okay. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Toastmaster Kartika, for that wonderful section. Really, you were very amazing today with those questions, very witty questions. And I am sure our audience too enjoyed answering those questions. Now it comes the time for the general evaluator report. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, today's meeting is the last meeting for 2024. And we had a wonderful year with ups and downs, a lot of learning, beautiful journey with a lot of new people, new faces, new guests, and lot of leadership roles we have played through the year. So in this meeting, today's is the last day and the last meeting of the year. And as we know, it's a seasonal time, a lot of sweets. So when we have sweets, we'll appreciate some sweets, and some sweets we don't appreciate, right? So let's see the appreciation of today's meeting and then come to the areas which were not really appreciated and could be made better the next time. Okay, the things to be appreciated. The time and tide waits for no one. And we had a beautiful meeting that started right on the time. Kudos to the organizers. The Sergeant at Arms was right there. Wasted no time to begin it on time. This is something we really love in Toastmasters meeting, and he has done that. The second point, it is well organized and detailed agenda. Wow. This is something every member who comes to the Toastmaster meeting for the first time enjoys it, because each and everything is present. He doesn't have to ask somebody, who is the next speaker? It's there. Who is the timer? It's there. Well done. I really enjoyed that smooth transition of the role players, the Toastmaster of the day, who begin as a president, switch over to Toastmaster day, and quickly, without anybody's knowledge, brought another Toastmaster day in the picture. Wow, that was so smooth. I believe even NASA cannot do it, and she has done it. Well, congratulations. Well thought of theme of the day. Wow, something about a time. And as we come close to the end of this year, time is one of the factors which everybody looks forward. And you connect it to what is lost is lost. Forget it. Move ahead. And the word of the day, appreciate. This is something each and every human being loves to hear. Appreciation. It may be for anything. But yes, we don't want to listen to criticism. Appreciation is most welcome. Thank you very much for choosing the theme and word of the day. The role players, I have to make a special mention of the role players today. The Toastmaster of the day, the topic master, and the heart masters. Each and every one played the role as if they were seasoned Toastmasters. None of them showcased that they were doing it for the first time or the second time. No, nothing, no fear. That's the confidence we love in Toastmasters. Well done. Now let's come to those sweets which you can definitely improve for the next time. Maybe with a little more sugar, a little pinch of salt. Make it tasty, right? So the first recommendation what I have is, if you do not have any guest in the audience, the Toastmaster of the day or the president could skip the introduction of Toastmasters. We don't have to, because we are all Toastmasters, we know about it. The second point what I would like to highlight is, please ensure that the agenda is adopted. When you adopt the agenda, that is the time you can make the changes. Not when we begin the meeting and in meeting, we find that a lot of things, including the time. Even the times were not correctly mentioned on that. There were some errors in that. The change in roles, yes. So these things could be improved at that time. Even if you have missed it, there's absolutely nothing wrong in that. Okay. The third point which I would like to, members playing two roles. Okay, I can understand there is a shortage, there's a vacation time. However, I would highly appreciate, do not play two roles simultaneously. In the meeting, playing two roles, I would love to, because that's a requirement. As we say, a Toastmaster wears many hats. It's okay. But at a time, simultaneously playing two roles is a little tough and he cannot focus it. So let's try to avoid such circumstances in future. Over and all, it was a wonderful meeting to begin with and to conclude with. This is the last meeting of the year. I wish you all the best for the coming meetings, the coming year, and we will continue our journey, fulfilling our dreams, our goals to be great leaders, great communicators. With these few words, I would like to hand over the stage to the Toastmaster Day for the next procedure. Over to you.
Thank you for the detailed evaluation, DTM Anil Kumarji Ravenkar. First of all, my apologies for the sudden change. I couldn't adopt it. Thank you for the inconvenience. Sorry for the inconvenience cost, and thank you for the acceptance. No one raised by the time, so thank you for that. And to the theme, 4 things in our life never come back. The opportunity we missed, the words which we spoken, a stone which is thrown into a valley, and the lost time. Every year, if you compare our life to the marbles, so we have 12 marbles in a year. When we take our average lifespan to 60 years, 60 into 12, 720 marbles. Every year, we thrown 12 marbles. Last year too, we have thrown. Past is past, future is unknown. So we must live the present. Look at the marbles in your hand. To leave a mark, to stand apart, to inspire others. Utilize the time in your hand and inspire the world around you. With this closing thought, I would like to open this podium for members' feedback or guest feedback. Sorry, shall we have that?
Voting for the best role player.
Voting, yeah, exactly. So let's go for the voting for the best table topics done, right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Latif,
voting is done. Yeah, voting is done. Toastmaster of the day, over to you.
May I invite our Vice President Education for the announcement of awards and feedback. Over to you, TM Abdullah.
Just a minute, I'm receiving.
Confusion?
No. Just sharing the screen.
Meanwhile,
Sorry for
let's
the-
hear a feedback from our members.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Let's start with Shiba ma'am.
Good evening, all. It was a great meeting, new members taking up roles and doing it perfectly. It's so inspiring. Really, Kartika, Arjun, thank you so much. Good job, all of you. That's it.
Okay. Yeah,
Nothing more.
let me share the results. Let me share the screen, and then we can adjourn the meeting on time then.
Toastmaster Abdullah, please read out that the prize winners and do the honors.
Just a minute. Latif will share the screen.
Why I am like this? Okay. Is it visible?
So
Now
the best prepared speech, it is DTM Shiva Pramukh. The best evaluator, it is DTM Pramukh Bose.
Oh,
And best role player, it is TM Kardika Vasu. Appreciate. Best table topic speaker, it is DTM Pramukh Bose. So over to you, President.
Thank you. That's all about today's meeting. And my overall feedback for today's meeting, we well started on time, and all the role players meticulously performed their role. Kudos to Toastmaster Arjun. He's grooming every now and then. I'm happy for his growth. And DTM Shiva like inspired her the transformation story, and the topics was really done amazing. All the topics thrown to us was put all of us into that scenario, and thought made us thought for the topic. And evaluators gave awesome evaluation, constructive evaluation, I would say. And a general evaluator covered almost from the beginning till the end how supposed to give a constructive feedback. We all should learn from DTM Anil Kumar Ji Ravenkar, the positive feedback and the areas for improvement. This is the way we're supposed to improve for the in the upcoming meetings. He has taught us very wonderfully, and the people who have performed multiple roles, Toastmaster Abdullah, kudos to you. Now you are amazing, doing amazing, and you well managed. Now you are managing things in a well manner, I would say. And all as my special congratulations to Toastmaster Kartika, as Latif mentioned clearly. It was the one not new to the Toastmasters. The meeting she's performing, every meeting we could see her participation, energetic participation, and all the role players who have done today's role was awesome. And with all the constructive feedbacks, we all grow together. Thank you. And with this, I officially adjourn the meeting. Now it's open for all for their feedback.